Hey Glow fam, it's Flo and we're back with another video. So today we're going to be doing a makeup look. We're going from drab to fab for virtual Caribana. We're going to start off with our primer and then we're going to go into our eyebrows. So what is Caribana? Caribana is a carnival celebration that takes place every year in Toronto. I've been going for about 3 years now, I believe. And this would have been my fourth Caribana, but as we know, everything is canceled. We actually weren't even planning on going to Caribana this year. We were going to BRT weekend in Atlantic City, which is beach road trip. It's basically a 3 or 4 day trip where you go to a city and just kind of hang out on the beach, party, and this, and that, and the other. I'm not a huge partier, but I am a huge traveler, so I am good. If the traveling includes partying, that is totally fine with me. So that's what I like to do during the summer. That's my usual summer trip with my cousins. So since we were not going this year, we definitely wanted to try to do the virtual Caribana, and we woke up at 7. Now, typically, if we were actually in Toronto, we'd be up at like 6, because imagine 3 people trying to get ready for Caribana at the same time. Hair, makeup, outfit, music, you gotta dance, you gotta take selfies. Come on. So I'm using the Zulu palette here. I'm going to be using the brown color in the crease and then those blue colors on the lid. So you'll see me just working that in, and I'm just going to go really fast. You guys know how to do makeup at this point, but I did still want to share how I created this look because I think it came out amazing. But anyways, back to Caribana. So Caribana, the first time I tried it, I was like, I don't know about this, because I had just gotten out of like a situation, right? And I would think that I was still in that process of kind of like finding myself a little bit, well, a lot of it. And part of that journey of finding myself was kind of rediscovering who I was and like the things that I actually like to do. And so my cousins were like, oh, you should come to Caribana with us. So I was like, okay, let me try. Man, I went out there and I became a quick Caribana convert, okay? I was like, yes, this is it. Like, it is one of the most freeing, most incredible feelings in the whole entire world to be on the free road, just winding up with random people. Like, there's no discrimination. Everybody is just one body, just dancing and drinking if you drink, like it's amazing. So it's definitely one of those things that I feel like if you have the opportunity to experience at least once, you definitely should do it. I'm definitely a soca head, so I feel like you have to love soca to some degree to make it through Carnival, because a lot of Carnival is soca, and I adore soca. So it ended up being something that I really enjoyed doing, and I just kind of made it a habit at that point where it's like I don't necessarily have to go to Caribana every single year, but I realized that I like that type of vibe. So I think it's important as you make certain transitions in life that you kind of, take some time out for yourself and kind of figure out what you like and what you need and what you want, so that as you move forward, you can make different decisions that more so cater to what, the new you likes. So that's my Caribana story. So I've already finished up the eyes at this point, and I'm doing the concealer. We're going to go ahead and chisel them cheeks, honey. Then we're going to bake so we get it all frozen into place. And I did my lashes on screen for y'all. Am I not the best? Like, come on now. So in addition to Caribana, around that time that I started going to Caribana, I also started traveling a lot. And that was like over the last couple years. So this year I had big plans, okay, to go places and do things, and then Corona happened, and so here we are. Can't go nowhere, can't really do much, but it was actually a blessing in disguise. And I know that I've talked about this on my channel before, where I keep saying that, it's been a blessing in disguise for me personally, because it's allowed me to really just like sit still and take care of a lot of things that I wasn't really focused on because I was, you know, too busy being a busybody. So that's one thing that I found that I actually benefited from. I was able to save a lot of money, take care of some financial things that I needed to take care of, and just overall, like, you know, being stuck with yourself inside the house all day is like, what more opportune time than to deep dive into all of your deep dark issues? Like, I will admit it's a little depressing at times, but it's okay. Those moments are few and far in between. So it's actually been a decent experience. But next year, baby, next year, let them release the reins, and next year I am out. I am jet setting. Okay, so pause. Y'all know this is my favorite part. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh. And yes, I OD'd on the highlighter because it's Carnival. Duh. This is my favorite part. Look at that. Then we're going to go in with a matte finishing spray and just spray that and lock it all into place. Ugh, I was so in love with this look. I think it came out incredible. Even better than I anticipated, but I loved it. But yeah, so next year, it's travel, baby, travel, along with some other much needed things. But I am getting close to the end of this look, you guys. I'm just throwing on some Fenty lip gloss. And then, ooh, look at that slow-mo. Yes, slow-mo. Look at that. Don't look at the ripped bonnet, just look at their face. Okay. I could not find my wig cap, y'all, so don't judge me, but whatever. So this is the coconut curling cream. Baby, if you are not using this cream, what are you even doing in life? Like, this cream literally locks the curls into place without making them stiff, but just gives them enough shape, and you still get some body when it dries out. Super amazing. And then you want to use a powder that is close to your skin tone just to make sure that your wig is blended into that scalp, baby. Yes, you see that? Look at that. It looked like skin. I didn't even blend it or nothing yet. Well, I'm wearing a headpiece with my costume, so I'm not even gonna bother. But here we go into the virtual Caribana part. I didn't get too much footage just because I was trying to live in the moment, but this is what my costume looks like. So I've got the backpack, the little headpiece, which is why I did not bother to do baby hairs or anything like that with the wig. But this is what we're looking like, Glow fam. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.